diamond importer. Now you have a friend in the diamond business. Shane Company.
KIRO Radio. What are we talking about here?
What are we talking about
What are
here?
we talking about?
What are we talking about here?
Well, it's Wednesday. You know what that means. Time for me to give you the random things that go through my head. I call it shower thoughts. In the spirit of our Halloween candy corn debate, candy corn is still evil and should be destroyed. Let's talk about cranberry sauce for Turkey Day. Clearly, the sauce directly from the can is the best. Just leave it in the shape of the cylinder, little ridges and all. Resist the urge to fancy it up with chunks of fresh berries and, God forbid, nuts. Come on, people. Nuts? Well, I guess I was loud wrong about the Seahawks' playoff chances after that impressive win against the Lions. Barring some kind of miracle, they will not be making the postseason this year. However, in my defense, they are dramatically better than most experts thought they'd be. But as Hall of Fame coach Bill Parcells famously said, you are what your record says you are. And there's a possibility I might be loud wrong about Amazon HQ too. I've written and spoken a lot about Amazon, but there are a growing chorus of smart and reasonable people that I respect being very critical of the HQ2 deal. Now it's time to do some serious reading and adjust my view. If it's merely criticism about politicians bending over too far, I'll probably keep my core opinion intact. You can't blame someone for asking. Politicians going to do what politicians do. So Thursday Night Football's dumb. If you've ever had the chance to be on the sidelines for an NFL game, it's incredibly brutal. To expect these athletes' bodies to heal enough to go through another round of that trauma in a little over 4 days is criminal. You can say you're concerned all you want about safety, but we all know it's dollar bills, y'all. Did you know that Amazon was almost called Relentless.com? Jeff Bezos still owns that domain. Try it out. Type in Relentless.com into your favorite browser, and you'll end up on Amazon's homepage. Thanks for the heads up from the failing New York Times on that one. I like to think of myself as a fairly savvy person, but I totally fell for MoviePass.com. I can watch any movie that I want once a day in any theater for $9.99 a month. Well, turns out it's too good. Their customer service is basically a bot that says no real-life face palm emoji. And speaking of emojis, if you have an iPhone or an iPad, you now have 7
A lot going on in there.
A lot of random thoughts today.
Yeah. Seahawks tomorrow, how are they going to do against Green Bay Packers? You hear all the action here on 97.3 KIRO FM.
I hope it's one of their epic games. I really like the way that Aaron Rodgers plays the game. Aaron Rodgers.
You call him A-Rod now?
No, he did a bit for Key and Peele where he called himself Aaron.
Oh, he did? Okay.
So, I want to think the Seahawks are going to win, but
okay.
They just got to run the table almost to get into the playoffs at this point.
Yeah. Oh.
Like, that was a brutal stretch. They had, after Detroit, the Chargers, the Rams, Green Bay, and then Carolina the week after that.
It's still a brutal stretch.
Before they get to San Francisco, Minnesota, San Francisco. Then they got Kansas City the next to last game of the year. So, I mean, I don't know if it's looking as good as I thought it did a couple weeks ago.
All right. Sounds good. Your thoughts, 98973, the Online Trading Academy text line is open, and we'll all be listening tomorrow night. Dory and the guys get the pregame started, I think around 3, don't they? Yeah. And then we'll carry all the action for you. Double coverage, 97.3 KIRO FM and 710 ESPN. Our sister station. You can always follow along at mynorthwest.com. Coming up, running down to Top 5 at 5. We'll get the top 5 news stories of the day. Someone's going to win big tonight on KIRO Radio.